Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight our question comes to us from T.T. Weston. And T.T. Weston asks, how old one has to be to practice psychic arts? And there are several answers to this depending on exactly what is meant by the question. But the first answer that I would make is that some children begin exhibiting psychic ability at a very early age. In the tradition that I come from, the Correllian tradition, we would say that such children are born old. And what this means is that they are pulling through skills and abilities from past lives, which they are carrying forward with them. And when this happens, I think that it's very important for the parents and the family to validate the experience and to treat it in a positive and life-affirming manner. And I believe that children who are naturally manifesting psychic abilities should be taught psychic hygiene, psychic shielding, visualization and meditation at a pretty early age to help them to deal with this. Although obviously that teaching should take a child-friendly form. And I think that pagan parents are desperately in need of more materials to help them to do this. Now, of course, many children do not exhibit psychic abilities at an early age, and so my second answer would be directed at them. And I still think that within our pagan community, where we practice the psychic arts, that we really should communicate these skills to our children at an early age. Particularly psychic hygiene, psychic shielding, meditation and visualization, which can be taught in a very child-friendly manner and are wonderful tools for life. And I would look at it exactly that way, and I think we do a disservice to our children when we ignore their psychic development, which in my opinion is a perfectly ordinary, natural part of everyone's life if they're open to it. Now, in terms of when you should start serious training for these things, I really think that the earliest one should start serious training for it would probably be around 11 or 12 and heading into adolescence. I think that earlier than that, it would probably make it a job. It would probably take a lot of the fun out of it, and it might kill the interest. Although I suppose it really depends on the person. I used to have a very good friend, a medium by the name of Eleanor Royce. And when I knew Eleanor, she was in her 80s. She had been a practicing medium from the age of 4. Both of her parents were spiritualist mediums, and they introduced their daughter to the art when she showed natural ability at an early age. And I think that that's a wonderful thing. It certainly served her well during her lifetime. And so I really think that within our community, we must view this as a natural thing, a normal part of life, and so I don't really think there is a lower age at which one should not do anything psychic. But again, for real training in how to do it, I would say one should be a little bit older, if only because the amount of focus required would tend to take the fun out of it for a younger child. So those are my thoughts on the matter, and until next time, may your blessed be. But wait, don't forget our books, Witch School 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Degree, and also Living the Wiccan Life, and Ritual in Theory and Practice, available at a bookstore near you, or get them direct from us at www.witchschoolstore.com.